So we're going to be playing some Doctor today in his new outfit. This is costs about 1,000 auric cells, and we're going to be playing the no healing build for the Doctor. We're going to be using this add-on called the Calm Class 2 Notes. I don't have the blue version of this on him because I don't play that much Doctor, but I think Doctor is actually he's an alright killer against really good survivors. He can get, again, he doesn't have a way to really get around some of the pallet looping, which is the problem with him. So you have to be really good at shocking them as they're looping you. But he's actually very annoying to fight. He's kind of like with Freddy in that regard, I think. We're going to use just a Survivor Pudding because I don't know of a great add-on to really use, to be honest with him. I could use the Shroud of Separation if I really wanted to, but it's not that big of a deal. Sloppy Butcher, powerful perk that's been buffed considerably, and we're going to use it with the no healing build, similar to like the Freddy build, but unlike the Freddy build, we're going to use Doctor's Tear Radius, especially with the Calm add-on, and I want to just increase his regular power. Is really short ranged and it's kind of buggy, so I really want to be able to hit survivors from a distance. I have 9 of these things, so it's not a big deal. Then I'm going to use Distressing, so I'm going to get even more blood points with already a really good blood point farmer killer, which is the Doc. And then I'm going to get more points with it when using Distressing. So when I go into a shock treatment therapy with Doctor, Distressing works really well because it helps get their madness up. And if we have the new expansion coming out, we can actually play with the locker build too, instead of, say, like Nurse's Calling or something, because we want to have that detection perk. So when they go into the locker, I see them in the locker. Really, really powerful with the Doctor. And I will try that out in a future video. Then I'm going to try the Clown's perk, which is Chlorophobia, or whatever. And basically, when they're inside my tear radius, after I hit them, their healing is very, very slow. Now, this doesn't work with them breaking out of the insanity, of the actual insanity build. So they still break out of that pretty good, but when they're healing in that ability, I get to see them with Nurse's Calling. The Iron Maiden, I might unfortunately have to swap out Distressing, but all these perks, this perk build setup is very powerful and combos very well together. So here's the new Doctor outfit. We're in Autohaven Wreckers, a really good one. I'm just playing with some decent add-ons, nothing like super busted, but I think this perk build is really powerful. Oh, this is like the strongest map for survivors too. My tear radius is just massive right now, so I think I saw some right over here. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm not like... I heard some birds chirping. There's 2 survivors over here. Okay, she's the obsession too, so... kind of ran into me. So I kind of look like I have a monocle or whatever. I look pretty... I think the guy's headpiece looks pretty freaky. She's actually just going right to the killer shack, which is fine. She's kind of messed up. I don't know if she's going to make this. That's pretty dangerous for her too, because I'm not playing with Ruin, so... get her decisive strike out of the way. I could be playing with like Monitor and Abuse to increase my tear radius even more. She's not using any pallets, by the way. She's got bounce landing. Yeah, it's just a bit... Decisive Strike is obviously, like, really annoying. I could just slug that guy or, like, just ignore him. It, like, really slows your momentum down. playing pretty decently. Now, I don't have barbecue and chili, so I'm just relying on the doctor's power to help me find other survivors. Like this guy right over here. Nice, and I got the pallet down. So I could see him with nurses briefly there, which is really helpful. And now he doesn't have a... so momentum's doing pretty good, but they got 2 Jennies done. I can see this guy sort of breaking his thing over here. DC'd, okay. Didn't want to fight the doctor, I see. That's pretty common too with, you know, this type of sort of killer. Was just really annoying to fight. Checking the locker there. Gens are pretty well spaced. This guy, I just want to force him into second state. There we go. Now I can leave him alone so he'll just die on one other hook. My tear radius is massive though. It's like I can pretty much cover the whole map. I figured they were going to get that generator over there, but all these other generators haven't been worked on. Here we go. They're kind of gen rushing me a little bit. That guy's dead on hook, but that's okay, I'll let him go. Now, what happens is you just really slow the game down as Doc. There's a pal right there you missed. He's trying to run to a locker. So, like, it takes them so long to break out of, just getting out of the insane state, then healing themselves through Sloppy Butcher. All 3 generators are decently close to one another. And then when they get insane, they can't work on the generators. This lady's failing her insanity check. So the one obsession healed himself up. And the only reason why they were able to push the game kind of this far was because of the decisive strike in the beginning. Oh. See a scratch mark over here. I'm gonna kill this guy over here. Okay, now he's insane. He just kind of ran into a wall for some reason. He messed up. So he's dead on hook now. The other guy is almost insane. I'm gonna hook this guy here so I can push over these other gens. Taking a guy forever to heal. Where'd he go? Scratch marks this way. Now she has Sloppy Butcher on herself. And the other guy, I just need to get his insanity up. Where'd he run to? I don't know. Okay. Just kick this. Okay, there's the other guy. He's already wounded too, so I could just kind of kill him. Now, if I'm really evil, I'll go find the other guy. I think this is this guy's first or second hook, I don't know. Because the doctor's excellent at tracking. Yeah, it was his first hook anyway, so. She's up there healing anyway, so now she's dead. Unless this guy tries to get himself up a hook. She got him off there. Good job. Sometimes I like to do this as the killer, just to like stare at them while they're on the hooks, because it's just hilarious. Get a lot of points, 26,000 points, plus we got the Survivor Pudding, which helps us out, plus we have the Distressing. Guy who DC'd, they have Adrenaline, and these guys all had really good perks. All pretty much top tier perks. All have meta perks pretty much. Alright, here we go. No Healing Doctor. Game number 2. Same build, same everything. Nothing different. Not playing with Ruin, so... Oh, the guy was kind of lagging a little bit, so I don't know where he went. Scratch marks over here. Oh nice, the basement's right here. Thank you for going right in front of this hook for me. Everyone has insanity. Failed a skill check over there. Just gonna kill this guy real quick. He really wants his generator. There's another guy back there. I see him healing now. He's trying to break his insanity. Just zap him once, kill him. That survivor is very aggressive. That generator is almost completely regressed. I don't like patrolling like this, but I know that other guy's around. There he is. It's hard to see it because it's a Prestige 3 Claudette. Oh, this guy messed up. Now I'm gonna throw him in the basement. Oh, there might be a hook right here to my left. There it is. That generator was almost finished. Now it's completely regressed. Go and increase my terror radius. I knew they were going back on that generator. He ran back this way. There was 3 gens back here, though. Oh, I see him healing over here. I'll get the gens done now. I'll go with that unhook. I don't like camping like that, like I did a few minutes ago. But when I feel like there's someone around them, get his insanity up. Nice. This is the same Claudette that messed up before. I know she was trying to juke me there, and so I kind of faked her out by going in there. Just gotta give her the feeling that, like, okay, I was going in there. The problem is I'm gonna actually go find the other guy. Because the other guy was just so aggressive on getting the gens done. So this is where that locker perk really helps. So he picked them up. It's on the other side of the map. Yep, they're back here. Just knock them down again. Oh, they're in the basement healing each other. Okay. You know that survivor is salty. Because just the way he was playing was just so, like, disrespectful in a way. Like, you never want to just do a gen in front of a killer like that. You're the reason everyone hates Doctor.